Coming at you one more time for these live streams. And if you want to join us so you can listen to the music yourself, because we don't want to get in trouble with the copyright lords, either head on over to the Spotify link that I have in the description. In the chat there pinned, or in the description, I've got the Station Head app so you can listen along with the songs. So yeah, we're about to get into the absolute best of Le Chano, followed by, of course, his new album that someone just requested, I believe, The Man with the Killer Plan. So, it's time to get with it and act like we want it. All right, let's get into it. And oh my God, so much of what I love from Chance is from acid rap, but there was so much outside of it that I had discovered and rediscovered. Oh man, we're about to get into it because with his first album, 10 Day, let's go, 14,400 minutes. Because I came into him through Juice and my friends in college telling me about his the acid rap joint, you know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy because he's 1 year younger than me. I just found that out. I was like, oh my God, he's born in 93, I'm born in 92. I was like, oh shit. Ah. Oh man, this is nostalgia. Such a chill ass fucking joint. Appreciate y'all coming through for the stream, by the way. And if you want to make requests, I've got something running right now. So you can make song requests and we'll play it at the end of the stream. Or I've got a package deal, end of summer package deal that I'm doing with 2 live streams and a movie review for 150 bundle. You know what I'm saying? So get with it, act like you want it if you want to get that percolating and popping. Dude, it's finally back on streaming services. So yeah, I thought it was especially appropriate to play this song because I remember before they were like, "Yeah, we can't play this song for a while. I didn't get the rights cleared." But yeah, here we go. I'm glad I'm on. Now, I remember feeling like he's like, yeah, he feels like the new age, Chicago old dirty bastard with how like weird and like sideways his flow is. You know what I mean? But it sounds very concentrated and weirdly religious. Oh my god, Fat Joe gives me PTSD in this game for real. He's such an asshole in this game. Chance actually redeemed himself after releasing the god awful Big Day. Look, we'll hear, man. I haven't heard it yet, so we gonna see. Okay, we gonna see. Juice, 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 juice. I got the juice. I got the juice. Juice, juice. I got the juice. I got the juice. Go. Later. Hey, for the Lakers. The bad one shit. That ain't bad one shit. Like, god damn it, the wordplay is so ridiculous. It's like, how did he fuck up with Big Day? Like, what in the fuck? And the emotional content was just all over the fucking place for that. It was such a like, because I've reached the good ending stage, no matter what I'm doing, first take whatever, it's gonna be good. And it's like, that ain't necessarily so, bro. Those fucking skits, the fucking skits on this. I need to do a compilation. Somebody, somebody out there, pay me to do a worst skits compilation, and that will be an incredible. Oh my god, we've got to do that. Or like, if someone wants to request it, or if I run out of requests, then that's what I'm gonna do, or whatever. Like, whatever comes first, or whatever. But I want to put that out there that eventually a worst skits compilation, because the skits on that album were absolutely atrocious. John Witherspoon is on it, and it's like, oh my god, John Witherspoon, that's awesome that he's here. And then it's like, why is he speaking as if he's just saying these lines for the first time? What the fuck is happening? Oh my god, what a joke. Baby. Acid rap is the best one. I'm sorry. Like, You know what I'm saying? Like acid rap is where he like because the first one is still a little amateur. Like acid rap is like perfect, and then he did the the third one afterwards that was like it was okay. There were some definitely like shining, beautiful moments, like the sort of bright, like the. I realized like the sound of what he is more than just his voice. It's also just like the bright churchy, synths and stuff like. I mean, not synths, but pianos. I didn't realize how much that was like prominent in his music. It's like, but yeah, that is basically like a Chance the Rapper type beat part of the song. You gotta have it sound like a church song, like you know. But also, there's that sort of like juke sort of Chicago sort of juke and feel to it. Please say the rapper. Please say the rapper. Ain't a packer. God damn it. The way he flips that flow. The way he uses the tempo rubato, you know what I'm saying? The offbeat. You know what I mean? He's so crazy with it. You can't help but love him, you know what I'm saying? At his best, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna be playing like a whole bunch of acid rap because like I tried to keep it to like 4 to 5 songs, but I was like, there's just so much good. But I wanted to split it up with some of the non album singles that were kind of extra special. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna give you the best, I'm not bullshitting around with you, man. If we're giving you the best, we're giving you the best. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Walk with me now, okay? Ah! I couldn't leave my fucking cocoa butter kisses. Are you fucking kidding me? God's dang. My cocoa butter kisses. Miss my cocoa butter kisses. My mama think I say. You still rap? Hell yeah. But I just like to take my fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Like, like you can't rush art and all that stuff, like Toy Stories 2 dialogue, Um, but also I really like making concept albums, you know what I'm saying? So like that's always been my thing. And so I always like to take the time to like put it together. I like putting like making like brag rap shit every now and then. But it's like, special occasions sort of shit where I'm like, oh, collaborating with people or like, oh, I've had a whole bunch of rhymes that I've put together for a while, and I'm like, yo, I want to fucking throw this down, like with Wave Dash and shit. But yeah, yeah. But yeah. Although they're like basically ever since last year, I've got a whole bunch of folks that I've connected with, and I'm kind of like, okay, let's kind of work on some shit. Let's have some fun, But I like want to make sure shit's I try not to be too much of a perfectionist, but I do want to like do my best. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, but the Future Easy is definitely coming soon. Matter of fact, so like that's what it also is too. Is like I have to schedule, and I try to like I'm trying to just get better at like scheduling my time. Uh, but yeah, so that's coming soon. Oh god. In fact, I got a new single that is gonna become. Well, I just put out the new friend request, and then Amy and Leela, that's coming soon. But oh god damn it. Damn it. Oh, don't stay. Good night. Cigarettes on cigarettes on my thing at night. On the man out in my honey. On my only thing you think of is my cocoa. I got that. Now, yeah, they issued a new version of it on Spotify, which includes the at the end of what's the joint? I think it's Pusher Man. The 30-second extras, random silence, because it's like this is where the acid's supposed to kick in or something like that. And I was like, damn, only 5 minutes? Shit. It's like only a song and a half in. Oh damn, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like his shit is just so happy. His shit is so positive. That's the thing that I love about it. Where it's like, it's the Superman, positive punk sort of thing. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Man. And just the way his flow is so liquidy and flowy all over the place and shit. You know what I'm saying? This for calling up. Like falling in love. But it's like that's the thing. It's like it's so particular. Like it's the fried out vocals, the really fluid like rhyme style and shit, and the fucking the clever but clever punchlines with it, with the weird positive, shimmering, you know what I'm saying, pianos and shit like that. It's just like it's this weird particular thing. It's like you could probably imitate it, but you couldn't do it without it being like, no, that's not you. You're like, that's very particular to who this guy is, you know? I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, God damn it. Oh my god, this shit. And again, it's like just when you think it's like, oh, positive is cheesy, it's corny, it's like the sincerity and the detail is what makes it and really sells it, you know what I mean? What's going on, y'all? We listening to Sunday Candy going through the absolute best of Chance the Rapper. I gotta show you, what his best is capable of, you know what I'm saying? And of course I can't get in trouble with the copyright lawyers, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta play it on the station heads and the Spotify's, you know what I'm saying? So if you wanna come through, uh oh yeah, I wanted to play these two songs. This is, really religious sort of joyous, Really, it makes you wanna believe, it makes you wanna believe. In a way that I feel like I feel like his stuff is true Christian rap in the way that it's like, it's coming at you from a very jagged but like honest way, you know, and in a way, oh man, it's the next song, Child of God, that's gonna play where it's like, this is what gets you into like the human spirit and the like, what that, God stuff is supposed to be calling to, right? The ability to persevere through the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because you've got the spirit in you. Yeah, I had to play this one. Good lord, this one's heavy, Doc. But yeah, the big day. What in the world? What was that? Oh yeah, I just want to make sure I included this one song. Yeah, wanted to make sure that was at the right place. Sometimes I try to have these playlists have a bit of an arc to them. You know what I'm saying? All right, all right. Had to include a Chance the Rapper joint with motherfucking Childish. Come on, son. Uh, uh, uh. That line was so cool, but okay. And then fucking can't get Childish Gambino and goddamn Chance the Rapper on another fucking joint for fucking years. Meanwhile, you can get 3 to 4 fucking mid low tier ass fucking collabs between him and Justin Bieber for some goddamn reason. Oh, you know why? Because he can fucking pay him. He's got all the time in the world for the Quavo DJ Khaled shit. No time for the fucking goddamn Childish Gambino. But that's all right. We'll just be fine with the fucking half fucking hook, you know, that you did on Because the Internet. Isn't that nice? You know, one song where you did a hook but no actual verse, and apparently there was a planned one, but you didn't do it. It's like, oh, thanks, guys. What the fuck is the point of burdening us with knowing this? You don't fucking do anything about it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Whatever. Hey. All right. I need it on me. Oh, God. It's so second. I'm just trying to fight the man. I'm your push-up man. I am push-up man. The you know what I'm saying? The sort of dude to help make a lane for the weirdos out here, like the Danny Browns and the me's. You know what I'm saying on this bitch? Ain't that my way sometimes. Sometimes. And not say. That's Brian Chatas, yes. Bye. I got that goddamn. I don't push up, man. 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 Yeah, his paranoia. Creator of BoJack Horseman has a new story on Netflix called Long Story Short. Okay, I might check that out. Oh yeah, and if you guys want to make song requests, kofi.com/rapcritic. The link is in the description of the video. And make sure to tell me so I know to, because if it's a song, I'll include it at the end of this stream. But if it's like a live stream, I'll do it for the next time. And also, I've got a 150 deal going right now, so you can get a movie review and 2 live stream requests. So, get with it, act like you want it. I actually got some tickets that I'm trying to buy for like conventions and shit. So I'm trying to plan the funds out for shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, boom, if I can, get that percolating over there, then have extra to percolate that over there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like Magfest and Blurred Counter, the applications for those are open right now. So I'm trying to get in on all that shit. I'm trying to get better at planning. You know what I'm saying? My life. So I'm trying to like actually get ahead of that shit and be like, all right, boom, head over there, keep these tabs open to remember where the fuck they are, and then do my skiddly do. You know what I'm saying? Plan for some conventions. I'm planning to either do guess that sample, or the rap, the freestyle rap video game thing. You know what I'm saying? So whichever's clever. You know what I mean? Oh, what do you suppose it is that makes Akira so appealing to hip hop culture? It's just that it was the first, one of the early, anime. Yeah, no, there was shit in the background. What park spot? Mm-hmm. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, Akira. I mean, yeah, and my thing about it is, it's like I don't know if most people knew what the fuck it was about, because I remember watching it and being like, I don't know what the fuck it's about, but I think the general plot is just like, it goes back to a thing that somebody brought up on, there's this podcast I listened to called The Villain Was Right, and it was about how, like, when it comes to tools that we have, there's like with Jurassic Park, and they were talking about splicing, and it's like, is it okay to do this? Is it not? And, the person made the point about like all tools have the possibility to be used well or used badly. It's just about having the knowledge, getting us to a saturation point of understanding it, and then being able to, move on from there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have fire, and, fire can still cause problems, but like, in the general sense, like we use it, and we use it to improve society in exponential ways than if we shunned it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I hate the sound of fireworks too, bro. Hate it too. But then, mm-hmm. You scared? I think we scared too. This is like the sweetest song. Like, it feels like weirdly judgmental and half apart, but then you're like, no, but I get this though. This sort of like, oh, come on, let's go back to similar times. Oh god damn it! You just had to keep getting in the fucking way. How's that come over there? Although it's weird to just say like we don't do the same drugs, but I don't mean drugs. I mean just like the things that are satisfying. It's like, okay, all right, but you don't know how that wording sounds, all right? Like saying any woman got old is just like, hey, yeah, all right. But in relation to the story, you get it. It's still kind of like, yeah, mind your manners, bro. It's just no more. It was too late, it was too late. Shadow of what I once was. It just feels so earnest. They were gonna perfect. I was only practice. Stranger. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh God, this is the mission we have to waste your time. The Millhouse. Don't forget the happy thoughts. The happy thoughts. That's the line. It's this part that right. Oh, you made me kiss. How did you stop? What did you do to your hair? Okay. And then where did you go to end up? Right back here. It's sort of like there's something so Nicktoonsy about his music. You know what I mean? It's sweet but irreverent and fun. Stay in line. It's like juicy fruit. Oh God. Where the hell is it? Oh, that dinner is down here. God, I hate this mission. Okay. Na 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 na, I got angels. Oh, damn it. Mm. That's that one. Mm. So did you hear King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard less Spotify? There are ones for doing that. I said like if you're capable of doing that, you know what I'm saying? It's like if you're big and you don't need a platform, then it's like I feel like it's cool to make that statement. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like for some people need all that they can get in relative to certain shit, right? Where it's like, oh, you're at a point where you're able to do that, and okay, you can exercise that right. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. What's next? Ah. This is the one song from this album that I liked. Yo, this is bullshit. I have to make it look so beautiful, like the way it glistens and whatnot. That's video game design right there. Like this song did a good job of emulating that, classic positive feel. Oh, but yeah, man, big day. Woof, buddy. I don't know what happened. Yeah. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Where his wife at? Oh. Woo! The bell don't work. They're going. All right. Here's the album Star Side intro. Oh, okay. Who was that? God damn it. That was dark. If I get shot, just know that it read my mind. Like, God damn it! Just sort of. And the star line is related to like a black sort of a star line that was supposed to bring black people back to Africa or what have you. God damn it! Jesus fucking Christ! Oh, fucking shit. This is Bone Thugs? I mean, hell yeah. You kidding me? Mm-hmm. Wait, did it change arms and legs? Oh my god, that is what happened. I never noticed that before. The Frankiac computer. Mm. 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 Oh. Mm. Did that, right? Yeah. Oh. Rachel Pryor. Huh? It's weird that he includes a line of Richard Pryor talking about black people who are like hyper reactive, who do the like. You know, I remember Eddie Murphy did that joke where it was like, you know, when you go to Texas and you're kind of expecting people to be racist, you know. So when the guy's just like, "Hey, sir, is this your bag?" You're like, "Yeah, it's my fucking bag. What's the matter? A black man can't have a suitcase?" Like, what the fuck was this problem? Wait, let me look at the lyrics just in case. Did I miss you something? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, is that what the song's going for? Okay. It's different than I was expecting. I mean, I'm fine with it. It's like a, you know, song about black people's struggles, but the intro seems like it's going to be about something kind of specific. Interesting to include that bit though. But the song itself didn't seem like it was going to be about like identity specifically. It seemed like it was specifically about what black people was dealing with in terms of outside stuff. You know. Yeah, we all like we're kind of repetitive at points. How be this album feeling, yo? Why are you talking about that? You look disappointed. I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of like ho hum. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, you know, all right. Oh, this baby chief do it, yeah. He's just trying to pay me with ate it. All right, to a baseball cap. What does that mean? To a baseball cap. She's starting there. All right, that yeah, baby chief do it. It seems like he's just fast. It's like the why do these look gold? It's like the sort of like he's just coming at you really fast and just saying this shit really fast. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, well, what is he really saying? Is that really dope? You know what I mean? No, okay, all right, that's got let's say fuck ice. I don't know. It's a rush hour, it is. That's what it is. Yeah, that was kind of not as fun crazy as it was trying to tell me it was. You know what I mean? Can you tell I'm white? Those all three-eyed fish. Flipping the script like a spatula ad. All right. Hmm. Hmm. God damn it. Ain't about the money though, because even Jeff Bezos' wife left, got up and left, yo. Sure shit. Mm-hmm. I'm guessing almost as bad as like no, nothing can be as bad as the last album. Come on now. It is just fun though. I'm not excited by anything. Like, like I said, and maybe it's kind of unfair to play the best of his music, but like after hearing what we've heard, it's like we know what he's capable of and what he's capable of pulling your spirit to in terms of that positivity. And I don't know. damn it. Damn it. Mm-hmm. Oh, I hate it. Link me in the future, huh? Like, it feels like this is supposed to be a futuristic thing out of nowhere. Like, it is supposed to be a concept, but it's not really. It's just got a hook in and of itself saying that. This feels really like a really sloppy retread of what he's done before really well. Like you know what I'm saying? Don't forget the happy thoughts. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's bad. It's just not. It's not moving me. It's not actively, you know, bad. You know what I mean? Except for that "Baby Chief Do It" song. That was kind of nothing. Put this guy in. Oh, okay. All right. So it's a song for the ladies, huh? Girl, put this gun in your purse. right, he's kind of losing me with this. Girl, so put this gun in your purse. What's happening in the song? Girl, put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. And just be an accomplice to this. Go ahead, come on, do it already. Quit being a bitch. You know, it's like, oh, okay. This is just a weird sentiment to stick on for a long time. I said, put this gun in your purse. I should shoot it. Oh, yeah. I told him off. I don't know if this album's getting me. Why is that the put this gun, bitch? If you don't put this gun in your purse, how romantic. The nigga's gonna go first. What's happening? I could swear we've used this song before, right? We've used this sample. Oh, maybe I've heard this song as a single, maybe. Is that because of a train? Must have worked out the salty factor. Why? Because, wow. Alright. Stop. Look, duck at my hand. Wait, what's happening? Oh, Trey. Straight up, like he could be the next modern Muppet character. Like you'd believe it, right? If with the he calls it a Trey. You know what I mean? I just said it was a little played out, but you know. I get it's like it's not the worst, but just not hitting me the best, you know. Mm-hmm. It's just too derivative. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I don't know, man. I was really like hyped for this album, especially like listening to the other songs that I hadn't necessarily heard all the way through yet that were like the loose singles. I was like, oh man, this guy's really like fucking that guy. That's right, I fucking forgot. Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. And this is not making me feel that way that I felt when I was, you know. Oh, I fucked it up. I realized what I did. I hit that. Yeah, okay. Okay. This track isn't too bad, but let me see. Like I said, just from the single that I hadn't even heard, like that were new to me, I remember feeling so much energy that I'm not really getting from these songs. Maybe there'll be slow burns, but I'm looking back at so far. What did I like that really stuck out for me? I think the Negro problem was fine, but it felt like there was a it felt a little weak for what the subject matter was. You know, Drapetomania. That song title was promising, but Baby Chief Do It kind of was just talking shit and just kind of chatting. You know what I mean? You think I want man on you? I like that. Hey, you think I want man on you? This is that Dynamite Deca game. Uh, whoa. When it's really on your dog, son of a. The way he's going. You think I'm gonna play with my fuck? I'm on the way. What the fuck am I doing? The way that matter of fact, yeah. I was running, and then some people come out like, look, I'm just the only concert who's just chilling here. Like, I already got paid to listen to the music, so, if people want to come through, it's fine. I'm just sitting here, listening, enjoying it, giving my commentary, you know what I'm saying? Enjoying the art, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, if you want to listen along, you can, oh shit, wait. Is the animation looking good? Okay. But yeah, if you want to listen along, you can, go to kofi.com/rapcritic. What's your favorite fighting game? Of course, it's Tekken for me. Of course, you like Street Fighter, Third Strike. Okay. But this is a fun ass game, Dynamite Deca. I feel like nobody ever talks about this game that much. The sort of what do you call it? Why is there a picture of that guy? Dead. Oh God, what's the name? Die Hard. It's like a Die Hard reskin video game. It's one of my favorite, like going through a place and fighting games, sort of. Yeah. fucking QuickTime event. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't know what button they want me to press. Uh, there's a light that shines. It's just like, you gonna answer this? It's just gonna be this half minute. There's a light that shines. Uh, okay. Oh yeah, this toilet paper's rolling directly at you. Just fighting a naked dude. Really? Like that, I did that. Oh god. Cheat code sample. You know we all love this song. I don't want to say. Did you ever watch Lupe Fiasco beat Diago? I remember seeing the clip. Oh snap! I got to. Oh no, the mic is cutting me off. No, you stupid fucking. Uh. Wait, it might be because wasn't fucking charging the goddamn computer and it was getting low in power. Sorry about that. I appreciate that, Rival Mary. But yeah, wait, let me. Here, let me. My mom told me I'm a nice person. I appreciate that, Rival Mary. Here, let me. That doesn't sound like I'm clipping. Well, yeah. I feel like the one track that I was really feeling was it let it, what was the one where he was talking about, the churches need to really like fucking actually act up and be political, leaders in the landscape like they were before, you know what I'm saying? Like that I feel, okay, we're talking some shit. We're being transgressive, you know what I'm saying? Oh, J Electronica. Oh my god. I just caught the thing that like, and by the way, Jesus called the father of these people that he was talking to, who happened to be Jewish, he called their father the devil. I heard that, Jay Electronical. I fucking heard that. I mean, look, all this religious stuff is, you know what I mean, like mythology and whatever in the first place when it comes to all this shit. But I do not like, using this shit in the modern context of just doing more bullshit division, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you look into religion, it's all about, like, actually, our religion is the one that's more right, and it's ours that's the most right, and that's his Nation of Islam shit is just doing that version of that, you know what I'm saying? But, it's like, no, it's not, I'm not being, anti-Semitic or whatever. I'm just doing quoting the Bible. What? That's about, the part of the Bible that was about specifically, edited parts to add in shit to create more division between, to justify divisions between people and shit like that. I've been reading about shit like that. And it's so funny how it's like, there's an origin to it, right? It's not just, oh, they're just being hateful to be hateful. It's like, no, there's the justification that they read and get from, you know, their interpretations, which is based on motherfuckers who, of course, trying to say, no, our tribe is the best one. No, our tribe is the better one. Yeah, it's old. You know what I'm saying? Just have your religion and, appreciate it your way or whatever. But as soon as you start going, and everyone needs to be ours, and the fact that these people aren't means that they're the bad, I ain't trying to hear it. You know what I mean? Ah, oh God. Damn it. Man, that was a bit underwhelming. Yeah, if I give the big day a fucking one at best, I give this maybe like a 2.5 from first listen. Just on first listen, it's just like I'm not. Nothing really excited me, and the ones that did, like, I can remember the song that actually like had something to say, like about the like churches and talk shit about that. I was like, oh, okay, I'm here for that. But most of it felt like okay versions of what he does before when he's way more energetic, and that would be fine if there was like enough substance. I feel like in between, like, you don't have to be fucking wacky racing flow the whole fucking time. I get it, but yeah, that was especially underwhelming for me. All right, here's Imaginary Players by Cardi B. Yeah, I thought I was gonna really like that. I mean, maybe it's a slow burn. I might come back to it, but yeah, other than that one track where he talked about the churches, I feel like most of it was kind of yeah. That was not bad. I'm gonna start without smack you. Don't get starstruck. Huh. Like, this was a nice chill sort of joint. Okay. No, I actually dug that. That, like, it was a low key joint. It wasn't like the hottest sort of blowing up the summer, but she was in the pocket with the flow and with the fucking rhymes. You know what I'm saying, with the punchlines. Honestly, I gotta say, like, that one song made me more excited because I actually hadn't been that excited for Cardi B's album because I was like, like we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like she seems like she hadn't released an album in like 8 years, right? And it seemed like there was a sort of like, is she going to do anything? Like, I mean, okay. So I'm like, all right, I'm not expecting much. Yeah, when I hear this Chance the Rapper album, I'm like, I just heard 20 tracks and maybe one got me kind of excited. I just heard that one track and that just flipped me around on my expectations for Cardi B's album, like immediately. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, what's really going on? Because yeah, that like the Chance the Rapper album wasn't bad. It was just like it wasn't, it didn't move me. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this is first listens, so maybe I could come back around on it. But like, just off the first listen, I was kind of like chill on most of it. Honestly, there was nothing that was making me go like, oh yeah, And I was trying to pay attention. I try to like give something a chance, but like I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of like, it's okay. I can take it or leave it. Like, it was just, it was fine. But like I said, when I just heard that Cardi B joint, and it made me go like, oh, wow, just from that song, I can't wait to hear the Cardi B's whole album. And then just hearing this whole album, I was like, song to song, I was like, so yeah, that's all I can say. I'm excited for the Cardi B album that I remember hearing about out of nowhere, and the whole album that I've been listening to this whole time has not been moving me. I don't know what to tell y'all folks, but I was expecting to be moved. I was like, oh, okay, here comes Chance. I was actually excited putting together this best of list because I was like, oh man, I can't wait to hear what like this sound and this like intention and all this shit is gonna be in a new era where he's back. Like after all those songs that I had heard that were really good, like it's actually kind of throwing me off. Like take all of those songs, 3033 and the song that I played right before the stream, like, Jesus Christ, I thought those were going to be on the albums. That was a good sounding album. That sounded like it was awaiting me, like very excited, very interesting. I thought we were going to be talking about black, you know what I'm saying, like black people going to the stars or something like that. It's called the Star Line or something, and it just kind of wasn't that. I'm like, okay, it was a little mid, a little sub mid. Can't even lie. Like I said, maybe 2.5 stars, but yeah, that threw me off. Oh man, that's a damn shame. No, I was expecting to like this album. I was about to be like, he's about to do that thing that he does, where he's bouncing all over the track with his flows. But that wasn't really the case. But then when I was trying to be like, but wait, let me hear what he's doing despite that, and I was just like, yeah, but this still doesn't feel that like, you know what I'm saying? Like in the way that I'm not, like I said, his other shit sounds so action packed. This felt so chill, but it didn't even feel like there was something like happening to make up for that. You know what I'm saying? It just felt like he was just all right in the pocket sliding, not really trying to like really kill this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me look back. Yeah. We'll get off this go again. Okay, I kind of like that. Yeah, and then with the and like that's the other thing too. When I can think of more songs that I wasn't feeling that I was, because the Driftomania that specifically sounded like it was gonna be really cool with the song title. Like, Driftomania, isn't that the strange sensation that black people have when they were slaves that they wanted to get free? Like, oh, it must be Driftomania that they must want to get free because they're being treated so well. I was like, oh, okay, we're gonna do something with this. And then not really. Like, most of it was just, what's his name? Just babbling all over it. Baby Chief, do it, I'm gonna bad bitch off Instagram. She catfished me, but I still went crazy. Like, what? Wait, what? I'm that bad bitch on Instagram. I mean, she catfished me. Like, wait, what's going on? Like, what? What is he trying to say now? Yeah, that might need to go on our list because I'm like, what's happening? Is he bragging about an ugly chick? Because he said, but I still went crazy. So I was like, what? But yeah, so not great quality control on the actual rap verses. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that is disappointing. So you know what I finally listened to for the first time yesterday? The Will Smith song, I Can Take Mike Tyson. Yeah, it was awesome. That song is a classic. But this, man, that was really throwing me off. All right, well, I guess it is what it is, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through for the stream, I feel bad because I legitimately wanted to like this, but I'm not even like on a like, oh, that was bad, that was whack. I'm just kind of on a, okay, that was fine. So 1 or 2 moments popped out. A lot of it kind of fell in the background, and a couple of moments fell. Specifically, like, what are we doing here? Like, put this gun in your purse, bitch. Put this gun in your purse. It's like, what's happening? Are you threatening her? Are you threatening her? And Trey, like that felt so like, did we not do this already? thirsty, like I got that because it is a tree. You know, like it's like have we not already done this? Yeah, wow, no, yeah, no, I'm not feeling it because tree wasn't great. Negro problem felt like it was gonna be something and kind of didn't do it. Didn't really go all the way. But like I said, that one song that was about really talking about like the church not being like not going hardcore enough. I was like, okay, all right, I'm feeling that. But yeah, I think most everything else. I don't know. Were y'all feeling some of these tracks? Yeah, let me know. I'll I want to hear people's opinions. Let's hear what you guys got to say before I get out of here. Which basically just means I wanted to finish beating this final villain. Hopefully, probably won't. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to give people the time to, hey, maybe you have your reasons for why, but like, was there a track that you guys liked, track that you didn't like? Because for me, I don't know, dude. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling that as much, and I feel kind of bad about it, honestly. So I was like, oh, god damn, like. I said, especially in contrast to like Cardi B. Like, I kind of can't believe my emotions right now that I'm feeling this way. Because I was like, oh, we know what's going to happen. All right, he made the big day. That wasn't as dope. Okay, and you know what's going to happen now. This is the setup for the comeback kid. Oh, man, the comeback kid. And I was like, I can take it, leave it. You know? Was anyone else feeling that way? Am I tripping? Like, I want to let people say something before I get up out of here, but like, what has the consensus been? Do people like it? Because I saw something about somebody saying like, "Oh man, Chance the Rapper's made a comeback," and I'm like, okay, we'll see. You know, like I always like to, hear other people's opinions or why they thought what have you, but like for me, and again, this is first impression listening. I'm just like, yeah, all right. Like there may be a couple of songs that I'll end up coming to, but I get the feeling that I'm gonna actually have way more like that I don't like. Legit. Uh, oh yeah, and before I get up out of here, Kofi.com/rapcritic if you want to do the 150 request, where you can get 2 live streams as well as a movie request because we're gonna be going through those for a little bit. Fuck me. Oh no. But yeah, no one want to say anything because I want to go through. I just want to finish this match. But yeah. If that's all anyone has to say, I guess I'll get going. But I want to give you all a chance to say something. Oh god, I'm trying not to get my ass kicked up. Okay, what? Oh yeah. Did you see the messages I typed earlier? About what? Did you make a request for something? I'm sorry if I didn't. No, I don't see anything. What was the thing that you were saying? I want to finish this game and then get going, but I wanted to give people a chance to say something if they wanted to. I mean, look, I understand I'm such an entertaining mofo. You just want to hear my luxurious thoughts, but I try to be I just be having such great opinions that it's like no more need be said. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. And also the singles weren't. Oh man, yeah, the tree was the single for this album. Oh no. You said hi and how are you doing? I mean, all right. I thought you like asked me a specific question, not just the general acknowledgement of your existence. um, but I want to know what music lover. What did you think of the album? Did you get a chance to listen to it? Oh God, I'm gonna fucking do this. I'm gonna fucking do this. Oh yeah. I brought that up. I said, you listen to the Will Smith song, "I Can Take Mike Tyson" for the first time. I said, yeah, that's a classic. I said, but I don't know about this album though. But all right, well, that's about it. I'm gonna get on the fuck out of here. Wait, I'll watch this ending first though. Oh yeah. I think this is the one where. Yeah, because it's the opposite girl. You haven't seen this. Tekken endings are always just so. They get worse and worse, but if you already love it, you just into it. Wow. So was that canon because he just blew up his fucking sister? She just blew up her fucking sister. But anyways, all right, I'm about to get on up out of y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through for the live stream. And remember, good people, time waits for no man.